What's good, YouTube? It's your boy OmarioRpg. Hope you're having an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. And let's get back into Fallout New Vegas. So last time we were here, we had an amazing lore fest and got to know so much about the history of what's been going on and what is currently going on. I really enjoyed that. I haven't played for about 3 to 4 days as I've been busy. I started Shadow of Mordor and I've been playing Lotro. So we're also going to be playing SWTOR as well, so I'm on an MMO vibe currently, but I miss playing New Vegas and I've missed Eddie and Boone. So here we are. So, it's time to explore. Now, we're not going straight, I believe. No, we've been straight. We want to go back down this road and finish exploring this area and hopefully get to Repcon headquarters. And the goal is to, like, clear out this area and see what we can find along this road, because there's got to be some cool stuff. But the problem is, last time we came here, I believe, near the New Vegas entrance, there were too many Deathclaws. So hopefully we've leveled up enough, we've gotten stronger, we've gotten better guns, and we can deal with them now. Who knows? They might not even be there no more. So we're going to go down this road and we're going to explore this area. And that's the goal for today. So let's do it. So here's our road that we're going to be going down. We've got the carbine out right now. Obviously, on our right, we're going to have a... Oh. Got some enemies here. Got to keep our eyes out. I don't see any, but this is Deathclaw Central. You know what? I don't want to go that way. I'm just going to stick to the road for now. Don't want to go too far. Is that west? Well, actually, that is eventually where we're going to be going. But like, we want to keep it like east and southeast for now. Got 2 in front of us. Let's go check them out. Let's check out this area. What's this? This is a deserted shack. Oh, check out. Coming home with you. I'm going under. Man, it's really annoying that some POIs are just nothing. Like, that was just nothing. Let's be honest. But then you get others that are just amazing and full of really cool stuff. Yeah, I kind of want to check out all this area. So, south and southeast is where we really want to be going. And what is that? It looks like some kind of bridge. We've also got a train track. Oh. Some NPCs ahead? NCR. Howdy. Who are you?
Evening.
Ezekiel.
Stay alert.
Wait, what the hell? You've got a name?
Gun runners ought to help the followers by donating some of that firepower they've got.
Gun runners? I've never heard of them, mate. Jeez, that is an impressive hairline. Alright. 188 trading post. Let's have a little look-see around here.
Yeah?
You're gonna... Alright, my guy's... He's a very thirsty person. What happened to your face? Yeah, that's a great way to start a conversation. What brings you to Mojave?
I followed a bounty here not long ago, but the trail ran cold. I've been getting by working as a caravan guard, but it's not the same. I should get back on the hunt, but I just don't know. I used to pride myself in finding every mark I was after, but I lost him.
Ah, okay. Tell me about the bounty you were after.
Might as well, he's long gone. Fellow by the name of Glanton. Used to work as a scalp hunter for the NCR. See, back when the Republic was brushing up against some nasty tribals and raiders down south, they hired Glanton to clean them out. Glanton and his gang were making so much money that pretty soon they stopped caring about whose scalp they took, be it women or children.
Oh, you scumbag.
Brass tried to put a lid on it, declared him an outlaw, but it didn't matter. Settlers loved Glanton, made him into a hero. If settlers or miners run into trouble with tribals, they hire Glanton. It wasn't until recently that the government got serious about him. A few months back, the NCR finally put a bounty of 10,000 caps on his head. I decided it'd be worth my while to go after him. Just my luck, he drifted south of the Mojave when I was trailing him. Rumor is that he was meeting up with some old accomplice, Judge Richter. Apparently this guy ran with Glanton years ago. You don't by chance know anything about him, do you?
No, I don't know him. Damn. So I'm assuming we're supposed to find this judge guy. Okay, no, I don't know him.
Damn. That seems to be the consensus around here.
Wait, what?
Teaming
Why don't we work
would
together?
have its advantages, but I need to make sure you can handle yourself. What are your qualifications?
Put a round for a bloke fly's eye at 300 yards.
Now you're talking. I think you'll work out just fine. I do have to ask, though. You're not in bed with Caesar's Legion, are you?
Now, is he going to be a companion, or is it just kind of like a follow quest? I really hope it's a follow quest. I haven't committed to any factions just yet.
Good to know. I can respect that. Look, I'd like to get started after Glanton right away. Are you ready to go?
Sure, let's go.
Good, I guess we'll start where I left off, up north of town. A trader by the name of Tonopah Tim said he sighted Glanton up there.
Russell has given you the swift and silent perk.
Hope I can kill him
Wee!
today.
Okay, it's actually a quest. Okay, cool. I was worried like he'd have to be a companion. Okay, cool. Is he actually going to follow us?
Hey. No offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
And you look like you're going to murder me in my sleep. The grave.
Huh. Well, in that case, I take it back. You look pretty good, given the circumstances. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
Ah, so you're a hobbit. You live in a hole in the ground?
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family, whatever they need.
So you just leave your family in a bunker?
Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level?
Her voice acting's great. Yeah, go ahead.
I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
Haven't met them yet. They're usually harmless unless you use advanced technology around them.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem for me. I can't afford anything like that. Hey, so where are you headed anyway?
Literally, she has a freaking fist of metal. Where am I headed? I just kind of drift from place to place.
Just wherever the wind takes you, huh? I like that. Keeps things interesting.
You hear that, guys?
I'll be honest. You're the first person I've run across out here that looks like he can really handle himself.
Oh, stop it.
There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together. Help each other out.
Oh, no way. Is she a companion? Where are you hoping to go?
Oh, nowhere in particular, really. Just hoping to see more of the world. Looking for a fresh perspective. I want to see how different groups have adapted to survive in the Mojave. See if there's something I can learn from.
Don't you have a family to feed?
Like I said, they can handle themselves. And I'm not the only one getting supplies for them. It's a big family.
You don't look like much. What do you bring to the table?
Good. That's the look I was going for. Trust me on this one, though. You'll be glad you brought me along. If I turn out to be a burden, we can part ways at any time. No hard feelings.
Oh, I hate it when this happens in RPGs. So we've got her and the ghoul back at Black Mountain. Okay, I'd like to, but I can't take you with me right now. I'm sorry.
Aw, you really know how to make a girl feel like a stray cat.
So I've been
But,
told.
okay, my offer stands. If we run into each other again.
You can only have one follower at a time. You know what? Wait, you're no way you're a companion. Russell.
Nelson will serve as example.
Welcome to the 188 Slop and Shop. How can I help you?
God, is this a shop or a brothel? Why did I say that? Who are you?
Name's Michelle. My dad and me run this store. His
Oh,
name's
okay,
Samuel.
it is a shop.
I take the day shift and he takes nights. We came here about a month ago when Prim went to hell on account of the prison break north of there. Found a bin to call home and set up shop.
I loved her voice. Why'd you settle in this dump? What? I am a dick.
There's more to the 188 than meets the eye. Troops move back and forth on 93 all the time, and 95 is how NCR folks come and go from Vegas. No shortage of customers, so long as Legion raids south of here don't get worse anyways.
Why is this place called the 188?
You do know these old roads were numbered, right? We're standing where the 95 and 93 meet, and 95 plus 93 equals 188.
188? Okay. What do you know about Legion raids?
Not much. I hear some folks got killed down by Nelson. Or was it Novak? I don't know. If they come up this way, me and Dad'll go someplace else.
I'd like to see what you got for sale.
Have a look.
They're doing business.
Okay, so I just sold a ton of stuff. I've nearly got 10 grand. One thing I haven't tried doing since I've been with him is let's just try talking to Boone, and then if he doesn't have much to say, maybe we get rid of him and get Veronica, because we haven't got a quest with Boone. So like, see where I'm going? Like maybe she'll give us a quest. I don't know. So let's see what we can do here. I haven't spoken to Boone since we've got him as a companion, so who knows? Maybe he's got a quest for us or something. Who knows? Okay, talk to.
Mercy killing is expected of NCR snipers. The Legion likes to torture their prisoners within sight of NCR positions. We get called on to end it. I've had my share. Some of them, you think. Maybe you could have gotten them out. Maybe it's not the Legion that got them killed. Maybe it's your orders and you following them.
Damn. Oh, okay, we've got a lot to talk about. How do you feel about Manny Vargas?
He was a good spotter.
Weren't you also friends?
Yeah, we were.
Not anymore?
When Carla went missing, he was the first person I told. He tried to hide it, but I could tell right away. He was glad.
That's fair enough. What outfit did you serve in the military with?
1st NCR Recon. It's a sniper battalion. Sees a lot of action. They moved us around a lot. I was stationed at Camp Golf for a while.
That's where we just
Last I
were.
heard, they're at Camp Mccarran.
How did you happen to join?
They pick you out if you do well at the firing range. Pays a little better, so I said okay.
Is that our first week on Beret?
Yeah, you can tell by the patch. Bear skull with crossed rifles behind it. Slogan underneath.
What's the slogan?
The last thing you never see. Pretty accurate. And so are we.
Okay, that's badass. Tell me about Camp Mccarran.
Was an airport before the war. Command liked it because it was already fortified, and it let them keep an eye on the strip. They've got an old monorail that still runs between them. Used mostly for supplies and deployment. But if you get leave, you're allowed to go gamble. Was General Oliver's post. But I heard he's been up at the dam a lot lately. Guessing Colonel Shu is running it.
What do you think of General Oliver?
Didn't know him. He's a signature on my discharge papers. Wasn't real popular, though. Even overheard my CO complain about him once. General Wait and See, he called him.
You know Colonel Sue at all?
Yeah. He introduced himself to me once. I shook his hand. Doubt he remembered me now, though. When he looked at you, you could see he understood. After some of the things we'd seen, that meant something. But I heard he'd be a general right now if Oliver didn't know the president.
The dam?
The big one. The one the NCR is trying to hold on to, that the Legion's pushing for. Whole war depends on holding it.
The one I went to and looked around for about 45 minutes and it ended up being cut into like 3 minutes of content for my video because there was absolutely nothing there and it was a complete waste of time and nobody gave me a quest. Okay, that dam. No, interesting. What was Camp Golf like?
It was on the front line for a while. Only resort in New Vegas no one wanted to get sent to. Doesn't have that kind of importance anymore, though. They pulled most of the troops out of there after we took the Hoover Dam.
This is cool. Were you at Bitter Springs with 1st Recon?
I was in a lot of places with 1st Recon. I don't really remember.
You must have been at Bitter Springs. What happened there?
There was a miscommunication.
Sounded like more of a massacre.
Yeah, I guess that'd be the word. We did what we were there to do. A lot of people got killed. That's war. Maybe looking back, you do things differently. But that's not how it works. In the field, you hesitate, you or someone you care about will die. They teach that from day one.
Damn. True. Being a mindless drone is just as dangerous. You do have to think for yourself.
Not much hope either way, is there?
Bro, he's so badass. His voice acting's brilliant. Do you think about Bitter Springs a lot?
Yeah. Always.
Oh,
Even
damn.
when I sleep.
Maybe it would help to go back there.
I don't think so. It won't change anything. And that's a memory I don't want refreshed.
Talk about your tactics.
You want to do something different?
No. I think it's time you told me what happened to your wife.
I don't see what this helps. She's dead.
If she's not, man! Better we understand each other, the more effective we'll be.
All right. I tracked her down. Southeast, near the river. They were selling her. Saw it through my scope. Whole place swarming with legion, hundreds of them, bidding for things no man has a right to. I just had my rifle with me. Just me against all of them. So I took the shot.
He shot her. Damn. Oh my god, look how sad he looked. Damn, that's deep. Oh. I feel like if he didn't do that, yeah, she would have been through a lot of pain and turmoil, but like me and him maybe could have went and saved her eventually. Oh. But would she still be herself at that point? Ah, this is a tough call. You had no right to make that decision, man.
There was no decision. I was meant to pull that trigger. It was a mistake to think I could escape it. You take out a debt. It's only a matter of time before someone comes collecting. Things just finally caught up with me.
You make it sound like your wife's death was inevitable.
It was gonna be something. If I'd never met Carla, it would have been something else. I should have never gotten close to her. I've got bad things coming to me. You better keep your distance too.
Why do you think you've got bad things coming?
Because fair is fair.
You're not going to tell me?
No. Sorry.
Is it because of Bitter Springs that you think you've got bad things coming?
Life has a way of punishing you for the mistakes you make. Big enough mistake, punishment can take a while. Mine's not over.
Oh, your punishment's over, man. You had to shoot your own wife in the head, I'm telling you. No, I don't agree with that. Maybe you can make up for your mistakes.
A murderer who does good deeds is still a murderer. And he'll still get his judgment. I left the NCR when my tour was up. Had enough of war. And decided I was going to start over. None of it made a difference in the end.
I believe you can still like, he's right to a certain extent, but you could still, like, true, you murdered someone, you'll always be a murderer your whole life, right? And I still don't know the thing behind Bitter Springs. I don't know everything about it, so I need to know more. But you can still make up for it and try and be as good as a person as you can. for the rest of your life after that. How do you know your punishment isn't over?
Because I'm still alive.
Damn, bro, Boone's so badass. Ah, so tell me about yourself.
If you want. It's not really my thing. What do you want to know?
What's the best way for me to use your skills?
Give me a rifle and a clear line of sight, and I'll start picking them off before they've even seen me. Didn't have much hand-to-hand training, so our chances are better if you keep the enemy out of my face. I'm trained as a spotter, too. If you're looking through a scope, I could find your targets for you.
Alright. You ever take that beret off?
No.
Tell me about your wife.
I met Carla while I was at the Strip on leave. She said I looked lost. She talked a lot. Suited me fine. I never know what to say. And listening to her, it could make you forget. She stuck out pretty much everywhere we went. Like she was from a different time. A better time. I never met anyone like her.
Oh. Oh, Boone, bless him. I had some questions I wanted to ask you. Does the name Benny mean anything to you?
No.
What can you tell me about New Vegas?
It's NCR land for the most. A lot of people complain about it, but they forget what it was like before we showed up. It's a lot of territory to secure. Too much, even for a big army like the NCR's.
How do you feel about the NCR?
Coming east was about securing the land so people could live without fear. It's not always that simple, but I think the cause is still right. And God help us if they lose.
Okay. Okay.
Fine by me.
Okay. So no quests. Any thoughts on Caesar's Legion? Well, let me guess, he likes them.
Yeah, lots of thoughts. All about the best ways to kill them.
Okay, I'm gonna quick save, and I know everybody loves Boone. I know. But we have a quest with... Well, Eddie, actually, we just can't get rid of. One sec, actually. Still don't know what all this is. No. We've heard Eddie's recording. I'm assuming more we look around and the more we travel, the bigger his the more logs we'll find. Speaking of logs, jeez, Eddie, mate. But yeah. All right, I'm gonna quick save. Actually, let's hard save. Look at the unmodded game. And then I'm gonna...
Pisses me off that Legion slavers can just operate on NCR turf like that. If we hadn't caught up to them, they probably have a clear path to the river. No one to stop them. There should be patrols, checkpoints. We got greedy, overstretched. Now our own territory is insecure.
What the hell, Boone? He really doesn't want me to get rid of them. Rid of him. Okay, now I'm gonna get rid of Boone, and I wonder where he'll go. But I just want to talk to her, get her as a companion, see what happens.
Hey, I thought some more about what you said. I think maybe you're right. Maybe I should go to Bitter Springs. I don't know what I'm hoping to find there.
For God's sakes, Boone! What changed your mind?
Nothing. Dream. Just tired of thinking about it.
Okay, we'll make it a point to stop there.
I hope this isn't a mistake. Yeah.
Oh my god! Okay, well, Boone's staying. It's a sign. Like, that's a sign. Where is Bitter Springs? That's the real question. This? I can't wait to go to Jacobstown. Ah. Okay. Well, we'll go to Bitter Springs later on down the line when we can go up here, go right. Okay. So we've got a quest with Boone, which is crazy. Let me talk to him again.
What is it?
Okay. We're going to save. And we're still going to get rid of Boone.
What is it?
I think we should part ways.
If that's what you think.
That's what I think. You should head back home.
Alright. Guess I'll be around Novak for a while longer until I figure...
Okay, Boone has returned. You've lost Boone's spotter perk. Oh shit, that's like my favorite perk. Okay. So he's back at Novak. I'm just curious how
Couldn't
this
get enough
works.
of talking to me the first time, huh?
No, I couldn't. I'm ready to travel with you.
Good. I'd hoped you'd come around. Shall we?
Let's go.
Now you're talking. One thing you should know first, though. I ask you about the Brotherhood because I'm one of them.
What?
I know, but I had to know how you react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies. You still okay bringing me along?
Yes! But she's part of the Brotherhood of Steel? As long as you're honest with me from now on.
Sure. Just don't ever ask me if your outfit makes you look fat.
Hey!
Well, thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand. Let's hit the road, huh?
Like her already. She's giving you the scribe assistant perk.